Okie dokie doke. Let's get this going. I want to finish this motherfucker off. It's running good. Get the Cubs game on. Fucking Milwaukee can rot in hell. We got that going there. We got that going there. Okay. We checked that out when we last left. I guarantee I missed a trigger. Which means I probably have to go back to the place with the thing. It's gotta be. I mean, there's no other place to go. Ugh, there's no other way to get there, is there? Start leveling this one. I don't think it's not important. If I remember correctly, the end boss is not that difficult. Because there's nothing there, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Those towns were all destroyed. They're not even showing up on the map anymore. Oops. What's going on here? They're calling catcher's interference. I don't... Oh, maybe it did. Interesting. Maybe not. Oh yeah, those towns are fucking annihilated. You can challenge catcher's interference? What I learned. Alright, so there had to have been a trigger I missed here. Because it's always here. The cyclone, right? As long as every 7 hours we're fucking coming off the castle's mirror. Where was the mirror? They did rule catcher's interference. There was that big ass mirror. Was that here? Or was that in... I think it was... Oh, it was here. It was out there. You go... It was down to the left. Where's it at? Is it up there? It was in one of these two doors. Yeah. And it said pendant, right? That's what I missed. Okay, well, that was easy. Yo, sure, what's up, dude? We'll be done with this one today, for sure. Oh, it's the egg I dropped. Hey, we got a wyvern. Hooray! Wyvern is finally hatched. I just fucking took my boat out there, too. It's like I was just there. I could have just picked it up. Man, if I had done that trigger last night, I'd be done by now. Yeah. Well, my goddamn glasses right now for some reason. Once we get past this one, it's really 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be a pretty easy trip. It's not fast, but it'll be fun. Okay. Wait. Do we now have to walk there? I don't think I'm going to get that above 11 at this stage. Yeah, just getting through this one is the hard part. Still sore? Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Leave it to the side. You'll show me after this. I won't be at this all night. All right. Yeah, 2 is kind of the 2's the one that everybody hates, including myself, because it's a bad game. 3 is not. 3 is a fun game. It's got some issues, but it's the first mainline game with a job system. Royal Guard. Alright, let's see how strong these fuckers are. Seems pretty average. Yeah, if you weren't around the last time we did this, ooh, what was that? Poison Axe. Oh, hello. That was a random drop, too. Okay. Now, I do not... His knife skill is not quite up there yet. That is a pretty significant upgrade, but... let's actually do it, but I might revert it. I'll be curious to see how much damage we do. 76, 75, and I want to see if we're gaining after the fight's over. This thing's got some girth. But yet, 3 has got some issues, but it's effectively a good game. I don't think... Okay, we're starting to gain levels on that. Awesome. So we can do that now. I actually don't think that this version of 3 is the best. The 3D version that they did for the DS, or it's not the 3D version, the one they made for the DS, in my opinion, is probably the superior game. It's a really good game. It's also very difficult because it's very true to the original. It's very, very true to the original difficulty. But again, it does have some issues. What is this? Do we have to turn... Oh, no. Am I dead? God. Oh. Oh, no. PCA just let it roll by him. Oh, no. 2 just scored. Oh my god, that was basically an in-the-park dong. It's on an error, but... And I just, yeah, got stoned. Wow, PCA just fucked that up. Wow, I've never seen him do that before. Of course, cockatrices are well known. What happened? You just misplayed it? You just short-armed it. Oh, we just gave up 3 runs on a single. Jasper.
Are you crying?
Of course he's crying. This is just terrified. Oh, there's nothing else here. Wow, PCA is usually really good in the outfield, but not on that one. We want to work. Is there anything else on this floor? No basis. That was basically a home run. It's not going to go in the books as a home run, but... Wow. I've never seen him short arm a ball like that. Might have scored 1 and instead scored 3. It's horrible. Alright, considering we're finding upgrades in here... So, the 1 through 6, I'm going to play these, because they're just better. And I was never, ever going to play the original version of 2. The GBA version of 2 is better, but it's not as good. It still has issues. I guess I don't do any of these, right? Yeah, I just wasn't gonna do it. But they're good. Like they're the best version of this game. So when we go to beyond that, though, I'm just gonna do the Steam versions. So 7 got an update recently, and I have not played it. I'll probably still put a bunch of there's a couple of add-ons you can do to help increase the graphic fidelity. I'll probably use those just because it's again, it's a quality of life improvement, but I'm not going to do anything that changes, like, the difficulty. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out. Sure. So 7, 8, and 9 will all be the Steam... Actually, they will all be the Steam versions after this. After 6. Because 7, 8, and 9 all use the standard Steam versions. The only issue is that they are prone to crashes every once in a while. It's a porting thing. 10 will do the Steam version, the remaster version, which is the same game just with updated graphics. 11, obviously we're not doing. 12 will do the Zodiac. And then 13 and 15, 16 will just use the standard version. So, yeah, it's... For the most part, we're just going to do the current versions of these. Again, there was no scenario where I was going to play 2 anything other than this version. Because this at least makes it tolerable, I'm going to say. Just barely. But I'm still not enjoying this experience. So, the only other one that I'm concerned about is 8. Well, other than 15. 15 is its own entity. We'll get to that one when we get to that. is 8. 8 and I have a weird relationship. I think it's a good game for certain elements, but I think overall it's a very flawed game, and I hate the combat system in that game. And it's the one I haven't played recently. Got 2 chesties and a... I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, 8's a tough one. 8's a tough one. The combat system is very flawed. And the draw system is exceptionally boring, in my opinion. The story is good only because it's really weird. Like, I actually dig the story because it's just a really fucking weird story. Oh, wait, I missed... Oh, I missed 2. Okay, I actually think this is the way we're supposed to go. Which is fine. I don't mind skipping a few chests here. I mean, I remember correctly, the Emperor is not a difficult boss. You just zerk yourself, go, 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 he's dead in like 5 turns. Alright, we're not gaining anything anymore here. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're actually doing okay. The Emperor's not here though. We've got one more place to go after this. Because this is where we find what's his nuts, I believe. We get our permanent 4th character back. You know, I say that, you keep him for like 5 minutes. Yeah. Again, I remember enjoying 8 when it first came out. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Like, I enjoyed it. I don't think it's a bad game, I just think it's a flawed game. They tried, like this one, they tried something new, and it just didn't mesh up completely. You're like, I'm not gonna blame him for trying. I'm not doing hardly any damage there. Oh, I was doing. If you're not into the story, 8's a tough sell. It's a really tough sell if you don't dig the story. And the story is not super easy to get into because it's a bit convoluted and sometimes hard to follow. It's not near as hard to follow as 13's story. 13's story is confusing as fuck. To this day, I still don't really fully follow what they were trying to pull off. Wind Flute. Flute that summons a cyclone. On a few chests here. Okay, I think this is where we find what's his nuts. Oh, it's the Emperor. No, this is not the Emperor fight. Yeah, I know this is not the Emperor fight. Because the Emperor fight's on the roof or some shit. I mean, yeah, it's just a couple of guards. And then you get to fight the Dark Knight guy. Yeah. It's funny, these are the same guys at the very beginning of the game that you fight and you die to. Another Poison X. I'm getting a bunch of those drops. Yeah, this is not the final fight. Okay, so here's the reason that I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Now, obviously, this is the biggest. And as long as everything goes well, we're gonna say as long as everything goes well, and we enjoy it, and it's not something like we just never want to do again. There's a couple other ones that I would consider doing. Oh, that slow is really gonna hurt. Plus, we also have the nice use of an elixir. We also have the side games that you're talking about, like Tactics, the Game Boy Tactics games, which I have not played those in a while. The Game Boy Tactics games, there's 3 of them. Or is it just 2? Maybe it's just 2. But those are good games. And then I was also thinking of doing things like the... so you've got those, you've got 7 Rebirth, Remake and Rebirth. But you also have, like... I was thinking also maybe doing, like, the 3D Zeldas, the 2D Zeldas, the 2D Metroids, 3D Metroids, stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. It would be interesting to do the, like, all the 2D Zeldas, because there's a lot of those I have not played in a long time. The 2D Zeldas. Like that poison. I do not care if Rickard's dead. I believe this is when we lose him. Yeah. Plus he's not needed. But yeah, there's a bunch of potential things. Obviously, this one's going to take the longest. I think I estimated it's going to be in the 300-hour range. 350, 400 hours somewhere. Something like that to do all of them. But I also don't know exactly how long 15 takes. That's, again, it's the only one I haven't beaten. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. See how it goes. Yeah, he's not. Yay! We won the game! We did not win the game. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, exactly. Seems totally legit. If I remember correctly, the Emperor has a really cool-looking model, like a really big floating model. Plus, we haven't got what's-his-nuts back, the permanent 4th character. I say permanent, it's like you never use him. He's worthless. Yeah, Leon, that's the guy. Oh, he went blinky, no Phoenix down for you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Didn't even... Was I poisoned the whole time? Where's Polynesia? Cannot be a person on foot. Oh. I'm gonna need a thing. I mean, really? It didn't even cure everything after that was done. Let me, again, as inefficiently as possible, cure everybody to get some skill points. Yeah, luckily Paul doesn't know anything was bringing her. Okay, I gotta go talk to Paul again. Go talk to Paul. Always comes down to talking to Paul. 8 hours. I was hoping to get this done pre-8. Probably would have got it done last night if I hadn't missed the trigger. Hi, Paul. Oh. Is it you that I'm going to? Oh, do I get the airship now? I bet I get the airship. Sid, okay. Oh god, he's dead! He went all blinky too! Phoenix down. Nope, no Phoenix down for you. You went blinky. A lot of people die in this game. Seems I use a kite to land on the roof. That's funny. There's a lot of death in 3 too. Okay, so there's 2 things left to do. Alright, let's get our boat. What? No. Wait, oh, we gotta go get it. Why couldn't you bring it here? You gotta make me go all the way over there to get that? Let's go. I mean, I guess it's a free airship. Yes, wow. Yay, I got a boat! Where was this at again? It was down here, right? Yeah. Palamecia. Let's see. We'll check and see strength of care of boss. I mean, this guy's just suddenly a badass. I'm still getting levels on my knife skill, which is nice because I would like to use those. Oh my god, the Cubs defense right. Oh, you got a shot at third. Cubs defense right now is playing horrible. Terrible. It's just. Oh my god, I fell down! Oh, you know what? Remember we came in here... I came in here yesterday, and there was a bunch of shit I couldn't get. It's probably it. Wow. The Imperial Shadow. Actually, it's got some defense. Also, this is the first time you see a Dragoon, and of course he cannot jump. That makes sense. Or not. He also, I do not care if he survives. Fury, I'm a little bit more... Like, I would like to get... because I'm still getting knife skill on him. How much health does this fucker have? That's a lot of health for a random mob. Guy's almost up to level 12. It's probably, yeah. I was gonna say these are probably increases, but I'm kind of going like all out on attack. I feel like I have the health pool to survive, so. Gotta go the other way. There was a way up here, right? To the right, yeah. Ooh, a stone golem. Big time defense. Alright, time to bust out the fire magic, I guess. I still like the fact that that little knife he's got is still doing damage. Because it has a poison proc. So even though it's not hitting, like right there, it's hitting for 0, it still has a poison proc. I don't want to fight these. No, it's just down. Of course, it's gonna be. It's gonna be the bottom one. We'll go to this first one, but it's not gonna be the right one. It's probably gonna lead to nothing. It'll be a huge waste of fucking time. Yeah, guy is one kill away from 12 once it's a kill that he can gain levels on. Here, I'll go for it. I haven't seen these yet. Okay, they don't have a lot of health. I mean... which one would you be talking about? Oh! Well, you can't not get that. It's basically en route. It's not possible not to get that. That was a Yoshi bow. That is going to be a huge increase. That's always one of the big ones. And I just saw Cubs or Bruce score again. I fucking hate the goddamn Bruce. Oh, she's kicking it. One thing I'm gonna do when I get to the end game is I'm gonna buy a Berserk Tome for Luna. And that's the only thing he's gonna do in the entire fight is cast Berserk. Because I think Maria now is actually doing significant damage. That it's just going to speed up the fight. Even though she's the only one that I've trained any... Like, magic's not super important in this game. It really is. There's a couple of bosses that are magic... that are melee resistant, but for the most part, you use it to cure outside of combat. That's it. It's 4-0. And the Cubs have lost 4 fucking in a row. Ugh. Not playing very well. Chesty to the top, Chesty at the bottom. Probably don't need to chase down Chesties at this stage, but I still kind of like doing that. I think whoa! Okay, General got some hands. Thankfully, that's all that basically did was just gain me a bunch of health. These aren't gaining us anything. Probably not going to fight anything else at this stage. Except for stuff I know that I'm going to gain levels on. buckler. I'm guessing that's a, yeah. Like, shields, no. We don't wear shields around here. We don't do that. Oh, I was like, this looks like the... Okay, there is one chest that is way the fuck down. It's so far out of the way. Ah, no, I'm not gonna do it. No, it did not. Because it was on the NES and didn't have speed up either. You walked really fucking slow. Well, hopefully that chest is not important. I'm not going all my way out there. These are more on route. No, these are all quality of life improvements. The auto attack is all quality of life. Like, this is all quality of life on this version. Again, it's the only reason that I play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, status effects in this game suck. Oh, that was... Actually, are those consumable? They're not, right? No, they're just random. One-shot items. I'm just gonna... Again. I don't really need to chase chests at this stage. I'm assuming we have everything that we need. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with the NES with the D-pad, it just didn't make sense. And like, I'm using the analog stick on my controller for this. I'm using the analog on my... Although when I'm in combat, I'm using the D-pad, because there's actually a good D-pad on this controller. I hope I'm going the right way, because I don't want to have to backtrack. Ooh, shit. Okay, this is actually a real fight. Because that Lamia Queen can do some shit. Oh god, blaster! Is that instant death? Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh god. And it was paralyzed while paralyzed, which is instant death. That's the blaster thing. Alright, we should be fine now. Sorry if you're in. Would have been a nice experience too. Sunblade. We're back on double sword. We're gonna use backup magic here. We will not fight the cockatrice because my Asuna does not heal stone. I'm definitely missing a bunch of chests now. I don't care. If I miss something amazing, I miss something amazing. I will go into this empty room, though. Oh, it's not empty. Try to pull a fast one by me. Elixir, elixir, elixir. There's no way through here. I need to go back. That sucks. This is what I was afraid of, that I'm gonna have to backtrack 2 floors. So basically all that was to get 3 elixirs, which is not nothing. Yeah, I gotta go all the fuck way around. Oh, you suck. I wanna be done with this game. I wanna be done with this game. Never play it again. And I do mean never. There's no realistic scenario that I would play this game again. It is a bad game. And you're a very bad person. Are they pulling Carrera? Looks like they are. Oh, they're playing with injury. What just happened? He overthrew that. And then... yeah, he went to loosen his arm up. So I might burn one of those new elixirs when we get to the top. I know we have to fight later on, but... and I think we're there. Yeah, they're sending him to the showers. Alright, well, that sucks. It's just what we need is more injuries. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, I saw 2 treasure chests on the far right here. I might actually go for this. Code! Exactly. Okay, good. At least I can cure those. 12. Yeah, I'm probably gonna burn an elixir. You're a very bad person. More than 3 years in a federal pound-me-in-the-ass prison. Hellfire, what is that? Is that oh, it's just fire. Probably high-level fire, but it's still just fire. I was thinking that was going to be flare. Flute. Alright. I probably do not need to even burn an elixir here, but... ow! Hey! What's mean? God damn it, he's on attack now. You do, that's awesome. I'm gonna wait till we get that combat. Yeah, like there's one more combat we're gonna get before we get up there, so just get it out of the way. Alright, now let's do the heal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna burn an elixir. There's no reason not to. We have plenty. I think we have, yeah, 4. I guarantee it's a waste. That's the Emperor. Yoink! It's funny that they kind of retconned. I mean, it's not the same person, obviously, but the son of one of the dragoons' name is Cain. Like, see what you did there. No, he's fine. He's cool. The Emperor has risen from here. Yeah. Oh, I love Cain. He's actually my favorite character from 4. Leon, join the party! We have a permanent member of the party now! For 7 minutes. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you give him at this stage. It really doesn't matter. But I also have no idea where to go now. The Jade Passage. And we're going to this place in Basidia, known by that name. Okay. I guess we go to Basidia. These pairs of Kashan speak of the small lake in Basidia. Okay. Oh, I know it. Oh, there's a lake in the middle of it. Oh. And then you get to go to hell. See you. We need to... Oh, and I burned an elixir. That's the second time now I burned an elixir thinking that there's a fight. And there was no fight. Where are we going? Oh. I'm guessing that's where we're going. Okay, one thing I need to do here is I need to give Leon a Berserk Tome. Oh, he has 5 magic. Never mind. We'll probably just let Guy wreck. Oops. Oh, yeah. Looks like we get to go to hell. Ooh, the lake swallowed us. This is the end game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the last place you gotta go. It sucked me up. Oh, God. Ugh. Again... It's like, I kind of want to go after some of this shit, but at the same time I don't. I do want to see how much damage Leon is going to do. I don't know if he has any axe skill. He has 8. Okay, he can actually do some damage. The only problem is that he has no health in comparison to everybody else. 260, okay, I mean, you're not... Well, listen, you know, Guy's a real fighter here. You want to follow him and what he does. I just realized now it wasn't the it was actually the sword that was doing the poison rock. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase after much here. If there's a chesty that's really close, I'll go for it, but otherwise I don't bother. Like that one, even that one down there is too far away, I don't care. At this stage, I'm just wanting to get through with this and on to the next one. Which we'll start 3 tonight. I have a little bit of time to start 3. We'll start 3 after this. Again, I'm going going to assume the place you go is the one that's furthest away, but... Ooh! But yeah, I don't want to fight you. Great Marlboros, no thanks. I value my sanity. Let's see if we can't get a few extra points here. I don't know if that's moving. I'm not sure that is. Okay, this one I'm gonna get. It's like no extra steps. Plus, actually, I wouldn't mind Leon taking a few hits. I'm gonna use him as an alchemist, because obviously it's the last fight, who gives a fuck. Just let Hellfire. Guy just pawned game fight. Okay, I'm gonna fight these against my better judgment. That Yochibo, though, that slaps. Once again, I'm going to assume the way to go is down here. Yeah. Sure. Stick it and see if they get any skills. Oh god. No skill for you. Does my Asuna cure that yet? It does. Level 7 got there. This time, it wasn't the furthest one away. I knew they were gonna pull that shit at least once. Or it's, haha, it's that door. Fooled you! Ow. Ow. Actually, I probably should have fought that just so he got some more health. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, there must have been one on the floor above. Okay, well, we're going back up then. Oh, the encounter rate's ridiculously high. It must be that one? Did we not go into this door? Or did I miss a passage? I might have missed a passage, because I thought I went here. Yeah. And I know I did the middle one. Okay, I must have just missed a passage. Alright, well, we're going to have to walk back through there. I missed something. Sometimes they blend in the map, but they're not exactly easy to see. Like, I'm gonna gain skill ups on that fight. Yeah, I definitely gain skill ups on that fight. Look how much money I have, and I'll never use it. Fuck. 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 God. Ugh. No. You. I'm glad it warns you. I would have lost, like, most of my spells by now, because I do that all the time for some reason. Okay, I must have missed a... I must have missed... Oh, shit! Okay, you can't run away from these. Today I learned. that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see it now. After I knew I missed it. Okay. There had to be a passage though. Yeah. Of course, it's the furthest away. Okay, I gotta fight these. I mean, we are gaining tiny incremental gains, and once again, I'm pretty sure this is the end game. Once you get through this, you're just at the end. The Emperor is at the end of this, so... I think. I'm going off a memory of something that I didn't enjoy, so it's possible my memory's a little skewed. And you gotta keep fighting. I guess I'm gaining a little bit of help. I mean, look at Leon. He's already almost up to Riz. A nice level. Ugh, that's Brody. Sure. Again, you gotta go all the way through. Do not want to fight Marble Bros. They're the worst. Oh, shit. And this is where this game gets cheesy. I'm really glad that there's, again, on the Pixel Remaster, that you can get quick save recovery, because this is not the first time this has happened. It's dumb as fuck. And there's a... Oh, God damn it. I hit the button too fast. There's effectively nothing you can do about it. You just... Again, I would never play this on the original. I did it once when I was a kid on the English translated version, which was far from perfect, and hated every minute of it. I'm guessing it's that one down below. Oh, that deals damage? That's just dumb. Yeah, I was a teenager at that time. Probably like 13, maybe 14 when I did that. Well, let's see. I remember I was on that I was on a laptop. So I had... Let me think about this. When I was a teenager... No. I was on my desktop. I remember playing it on the laptop. That's not where I first played it. I was on the desktop, so that would have been my old... Was that my P1? I think that was my Pentium 1. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I was not expecting a... like a mini-boss. Okay. You can do damage to him, that's good. So we're just going to drop Protect and see what happens here. Oof! That still hits for a ton! Again, Leon dies. That's through Protect, too. If he dies, he dies. He's actually not doing 0 damage, but he died. I mean, I guess he'll gain some health because he fucking got his world rocked. So. Power armlet and a rune axe. Okay, well that actually is going to be an upgrade. His stats right now are through the roof. In fact... Okay. I don't know if this game has got a mini... like a hard mode boss, like Warmac or anything like that. I don't know if this game does it. But yeah, like I was saying, I do remember playing it. It would have been on my P60. Because it wasn't my original machine that I had. I'd gotten rid of that. So in the... it's like 90... Hello? It's like 1994, 95, something like that. It would have been when I played this for the first time. And yeah, it was just an English translated version. Oh! I'm gonna buy the Berserk Tome. Oh, I actually have one in stock. Never mind. So I'm gonna give that to Leon. It's unlikely I'm gonna use it that much. But I do want to do that on Guy as much as possible. The way that the magic works in this game, it almost seems like there's no real big difference between level 1 and level whatever when it comes to status effects. I might be wrong, but it's the way it feels. Okay, I'm just guessing. I'm gonna go to the one in the middle. And then I'll go to the one on the top, and then I'll go to the right one. Mega Parasite! Is that Moxymoron? Oh, you stole my magic. Like, those are huge parasites. Confused. I didn't realize that he got a status effect on that. Okay, good, we can cure it. Ooh, dragon armor, Aegis shield, and a holy lance. Well, I'm assuming... Hold on, what's your skill set? 6 on spear? That's fine. Resistant to elemental attacks. That's a pretty significant... Alright, we're gonna... No! I'm not gonna do that. And UIM. I know it's a 3, basically exchanging 3 attack for 12 defense. Come on, dude. This game is so cheesy sometimes. Once again, I don't think I would ever play this not on Pixel Remaster, for that reason. One of many. Yeah, you don't want to play this. I guess I am literally descending into hell. I bet I can't run away from you. Yeah, it's not a fun game. It's not a very good game. And it... again, it's one of those games I don't... There are people that enjoy this. And more power to them. If this is the type of game they want to play, then they are allowed to play it. I just feel like everything about it is shit. The combat's no fun. The leveling system is absolute dog shit. I went around that one. I mean, the combat leveling system is its biggest flaw. Is the fact that you do not actually level. There are no levels in this game. You're leveling skills. I just realized he is confused. You're leveling skills, you're leveling spells, but you're not gaining actual levels. The only reason you're gaining health is because you're taking damage. You take damage, and then you gain health based on how much damage you took randomly. Another elixir. Well, again, we're almost at the end. We will be using those. Because there's no save spots. That's the other thing. Keep in mind, there's no save spots anywhere here. Well, you're expected to be going through here at, like, full level. And if you die, well, tough titties, you're dead. You gotta do it over again. 3 is notoriously bad for it. The original 3 in Crystal Tower. I remember the first time that I played... This fight. The first time I played 3, again, it was the English translated version of 3. If you're unfamiliar with Crystal Tower, I don't know if I want to spoil it. But if you're unfamiliar with Crystal Tower, basically, there's a spot near the top of Crystal Tower that if you do not do something specifically, you will be instantly wiped. Ah, Castle Pandemonium, we're finally there. Like, you instantly die. And... I'm actually curious on how much health he's had. You have to do the entire Crystal Tower over. There are no save spots. There's no save points in there. This game doesn't have save points. Whoa. This game doesn't have save points outside of dungeon, or inside of dungeon. I know I have I'm just gonna redo the save here in a second. Yeah, these things actually... I'm actually gonna die intentionally here. I don't want to live through this fight, because... Wow! Those Death Riders. Holy shit! And they're draining. Well, the difficulty curve just skyrocketed. I might use multiple elixirs. I mean, this is the end. I don't know. Now I'm up to 12. Alright, I'm just gonna burn all the ethers before I start burning elixirs. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, this is badass. I need to go right this way. see. Oh, we're not doing any damage. Guy is. Sure. Knowing that I'm going to be using some elixirs. See, the thing is that Fearin and Guy's magic is completely worthless. We're not going to be using it. So I don't need to save anything. I just need to make sure that they're capped going into it. He's doing no damage. But we're getting skill ups. That's the important part, is that we're actually still getting skill ups. Yeah, she's out of magic already. Yeah, we're just gonna start running away. Well, this way can fight. We know what this is. This is piddly shit. We're getting 15,000 gil on every kill. On all these fucking kills, and no chance to use it because there's no shops. I mean, we're already done. We're in the end game. We're not leaving. I actually don't know if we can leave. I don't know if this. I don't know if teleport even works. Nope. You anymore. I know what you're capable of now. Oh, that one chest sitting up there is so tempting. Like, that is screaming monster in a box. Alright, we're gonna use our first elixir. Oh. Well, we had to do it anyway. That's okay. We have 2 more. There's 3 more. I think 2 more. I did waste one earlier. That was kind of shitty. Didn't realize I didn't have a fight there. If I would have realized, I would have done. Teleport spot. There's one chest down there that I am not going to chase. We're going to go around this way. I will not fight either of those at this stage. The funny thing is that, again, if I remember correctly, the Emperor's piddly shit. He's really easy. He uses really strong magic. He uses, like, I think it's like level 16 magic, I think is what we saw. But he's got no health, he just dies. I hope that chest is important. We'll go to door number 3. Survey says, oh. I don't think, well, we'll find out. I actually don't know. Are we literally doing this just for the one chest? Because we can go up there, we get that, it loops around and comes back through there. Actually, this might be right. This might actually be the right choice. It does go to a teleport stone. Devil Wolf, that's a new one. And then there's one treasure chest over there we're not going to get, so... Once again, this is screaming monster in a box. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Okay, you're doing nothing. You're doing very little. How are you doing, guy? Ah, yeah. That's where the magic happens. Fire 16! Doing nothing. The poison proc is still doing damage. I like that. Uh-oh. Be a low number, please. This is low, but... These AoE heals are not very strong. Line. Do not care. Again. Oh, fuck! Okay, I don't have many Phoenix Downs, but again, I'm at the end game is right here, so this thing's got some health. And the good thing is that that poison proc is nullifying his drain. Get him, guy. That was kind of weak. Okay, I have 10 Phoenix Downs. That seems like a lot. There you go. You've got to be almost dead. Oh shit, he's gonna have every status element. Oh, it missed! There you go. There you go. Big old fat crit. We are gonna not finish this sub 9. Really hoping to finish this sub 9. What do we get? A ribbon! Okay, I mean that's considerable. I think this is when against elemental attacks and status effects. Okay, I'm going to drop his attack down a smidge. He needs that. Because he needs to be able to survive literally everything. The last thing I like to happen is to start the fight and he get like scourged and just insta-death or something like that. That would suck. No, ooh, fire grenades. See if these guys learn how to blow themselves up yet. No. No. Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah, ribbons are good. Always good. The only exception to that rule, kind of, is 5. Like, they're still good in 5, but you can't wear them unless you're a freelancer. Okay, this was the correct path. It's a new enemy. Beast Eagle. Once again, standalone treasure chest. We're gonna fall for the banana tailpipe. Put this in here. Fuck. Cubs are getting one hit. I don't know what's wrong with this team. They have 2 10-game winning streaks this year. Hey, sweetie. Want your food? You hungry? Don't make me do this. Spoiled rotten. Chill here. Sometimes she won't come out of her heated bed to eat her food. I have to put her food in the bed. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm spoiling the fuck out of her. You know how much we want to lose. We've got to be getting close to the end here. Ugh, this is so big. Not chasing those either. Yeah, we have 4 heated beds in this house. Actually, technically, only 3 right now. The 4th one is not currently plugged in. It's in the laundry room waiting to be cleaned. But we've got this one down here. This is her bed. Jasper does not use this one. The one up in my office used to be hers until Jasper took it over. And now she won't use it. Jasper's the only one who uses it. And then she has one in my office. That's up there right now. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I didn't notice it was a dragon! Maybe it was just a dragon. I feel like... Ow! Oh, that didn't do much. I should be able to just spot heal here. Oof! I'm finally starting to get some heals in them. It's up to level 12. I won't cap. I mean, if it might sneak up to 13 because we're gonna have to heal a bunch right before we get there. Just attack it. Oh, hey! Sword level up. That's nice. Holy Lance. Double Holy Lance? Okay. Sure. I'm good on that. He just crushed that. Is this the... Is there a chest in here I'm not seeing, or is it just the thing in the corner? Should have caught that. Our defense right now is so dog shit bad. Here we are. So I'm going to make a couple of steps forward, make sure we're not going to get a random encounter. There's our random encounter. Of course we get it. Yeah, see, she ate it. Alright, we are here. Got it to 13. I do not need anybody else up there. And I suspect Leon is going to do no damage. Hi. You have braved the barrows of hell. The Lord Master of Hell. I got ambushed. How do you get ambushed? I mean, seriously. How do you get ambushed on the end boss? Uh-oh. We are doing no damage. That is a problem. Wall, shell. Oh, you can't do any... Oh, that sucks. Where am I? Because I need to cast Protect here. Like, this is essential. And hopefully Huron doesn't get clocked here. Okay. I'm not doing shit for damage yet. Okay, I do not remember this boss being difficult. But, yeah. I didn't think I was going to do any damage there. I need Guy alive. Why am I not... Wait. Something's up here, because I am not getting my Protect on. I know I cast Protect. Why is my Protect not active? I understand why it's not active there. So funny thing is, he's still taking 1,000 damage a turn. Just because I did land a proc on him. I am concerned because that is not getting through, but he will die this way. Okay, there we go. There we go. A bit of damage. Oh, this Maria's dead. I'd like to get a turn where I can get her topped. He's taking 1,000 damage a turn passively. Like, that will kill him. The last Wyvern also deals fire damage? That's an item? Oh, yeah. Let's see what that does. It did 23. Like I said, I feel like it's just gonna die at this stage. Use Holy? Fine, I'll use Holy. Is that gonna actually deal damage? 60. Should survive that. Just barely. Is there anything else here? Sure. I do have a bunch of these tomes. The base isn't getting in, though. That's the problem. Like, that's not hurting. Death, stone, cursed. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Sleep, stunned, absorbs MP, absorbs HP, poison damage. I mean, this probably isn't going to do shit. Let's do one of those. I'm just kind of doing this for the lulz. I mean, I'm getting tiny little incremental damage in it. Oh, hey! Oh, there we go! I'm over that threshold now. Using random items at this stage. But Guy's finally able to get some damage in. There we go. I'm gonna give him one next. No! Oh, it's gonna reset his shit! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. And I don't want to use... Hold on. I'll do it this way. Hopefully... I was hopeful to get some damage in there, but it doesn't look like it. I'm concerned now. Oh god! Meteor! I've had to have done over 10k damage at this stage, just based on... Oh, but he's healing on those! We don't have Blink, do we? Uh-oh. I think we just wiped. So that's gonna kill two. Let me think about this. Do I want to go... That proc is still going to be there. Like, the poison proc, no, that's stupid. The poison proc. I knew the poison proc was going to get there. So stupid. I knew it'd get there. I remember that one being harder than the first time I did this. Because I think the first time I accidentally started combat with it and wasn't prepared, and I just won. Yeah, so, I mean, I thought that I had the skills high enough to get through that, but apparently I was wrong. I'm still a little short. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, thank God. We're done with this one. Yes, it's finally over. My sentiments exactly. Like, this is everybody that's left. Everybody else is dead. Oh, God, this fight. This game just kills me. I don't even need to go through the credits here, do I? I really don't. The game is over. Ah, it's a ghost! A ghost! War finally over. I just still pawn in game of life. Alright, so let me update the times on this. Look at all the dead people. So many dead people. There's a lot of dead people in 3, too. At least a few. This is only the beginning. Correction. This is the end. Alright, let me move this over here. You don't need that. We are going to update 9/16/03 and officially ranking this as currently the second ranked game that we have played. Spoiler, it will continue to drop as this goes. As a spoiler. Because it will never not be the last one on the list, with potentially one exception, but I think it's very unlikely. Once again, we haven't officially done 15 yet. But there's just no way. There's no way it's going to be any worse than that. That's just absolute dog shit. So it will continue to be pushed down. By the time we get to 10, it'll be the 10th. By the time we get to 12, it'll be the 11th. You'll see a pattern on this one. That one will constantly be pushed down. I just hate that fucking game. All right. It's already 8:30, and I do have a couple of things I need to do real quick. This little one to my right here, she goes to the vet tomorrow for her teeth cleaning, her yearly teeth cleaning. She does not know this yet. And it's going to be a really fucking miserable morning for us because we have to... She usually gets fed first thing in the morning, and I won't be able to feed her for a couple of hours because she can't have food. And so she's going to have to go a couple of hours begging for food, and she will beg with her claws. And it's going to be very miserable because I can't take her to the vet until 7:45. So I'm going to call it here, and we will likely start free tomorrow. So enjoy, everybody. Have fun. Have a good one. Never again.